Okay, as promised, we boarded the ship on Monday, and we are sailing out of New York. And we sail out of New York on Carnival Cruise Line. Your drink package does not start until 6 a.m. day 2. So in our case, that'd be 6 a.m. on Tuesday. So here we are boarding the ship on a Monday, and guess what? We are avid NFL football fans. We are loyal Lions fans, and the Lions were playing Monday Night Football. And under normal circumstances, when sailing out of New York or sailing out of Galveston, Texas, that's the other place that does the same thing. Drink package starts day 2. We usually are a little moderate. We kind of pace ourselves, and we try to be smart about it because it can add up. So this time we decided, let's throw that out the window. Let's drink like a normal cruise day. And also add to the fact it was Monday Night Football. It'd be hard not to, have a good time. So at the end of the night, at one point I went to about a bucket of beers at one point, because that saves you $1 a beer when you order a bucket. So that saves $6. When I also took our free VFIP Platinum drinks, so each of us had one free drink. So at the end of the evening, we're charged for 14 drinks each. We had 15 drinks each. The free ones obviously don't count. The total was $422.27. $422.27. That is drinks with the built-in 18% gratuity. That does not include the cash tips we gave on top of that. So we thought we wouldn't include that because we tip like that when the drink package is working. But on Carnival, it's about $85 per day per person. So $170 is what we would have paid if we had a drink package. But because we didn't have a drink package, we paid over $422. So if you like to drink, it's well worth it. So I hope we put that. I hope our tests prove that it's worth it if you're a drinker. Okay, now this is, obviously I agree with this. We don't like the fact that the drink package doesn't kick into day 2. And Royal Caribbean, they will start their drink package the day you leave New York and the day you leave Texas, but they will have a limited selection what you can drink, because it boils down to you have to sell the liquor from their state. So that's their liquor laws. So and you got to keep in mind the cruise ship is like stocked up for a week at a time, 2 weeks at a time. So it makes it more complicated having to get specific, alcohol and beverages for, one day of the whole cruise. So Carnival opts out of that. Royal Caribbean doesn't. They'll give you the limited drink menu. So I give Royal credit for that. But I understand where Carnival's coming from too. And I also want to point out that I didn't mention what we were drinking. So I drank a lot of beer of my 14 drinks, and while we were in New York, we were paying taxes on those. They were around $11 each, a little over 11. And then when we got out to sea, after tax gratuities, after gratuities were a little over 10, like 10.62. We was drinking cocktails that were martinis were 17, like 17.50, 17.80 when we were still in port, and then after we got out to sea, they dropped down to like 16.50. So I did have a few cocktails too along the way. So that's how the numbers add up so quickly. So I should have pointed that out. So if you are a cocktail drinker, you're definitely going to break 85 very quickly if you're spending $16 to drink. And beer drinkers, it's a little more of a challenge. You're around $10. So you're going to have to drink 9 beers in order to justify the drink package. And for clarity purposes, the way we do it, we don't try to hit 15 drinks. We just, if we're having fun on a particular day, we just drink and don't worry about it. Now, the day after that, we stayed up late. Oh, I also forgot to mention this. We started drinking 11:45. We had our first drink, and we drank our last drink at 3 a.m. in the casino. So our day was really long. It was a 15-hour day on the ship. So drinking 15 drinks each in 15 hours, really, it's not that big of a deal. We weren't like sloshed or super hammered or anything like that, but I will tell you, we were super tired Tuesday because, your embarkation day takes a lot out of you. There's a lot of, getting your stuff together, waiting, getting your stuff together, waiting. You're in queue, waiting for your room to be ready, waiting for this, waiting for that, muster drill, and just all the excitement from waiting for it to get here. It kind of hits you, and you get this huge adrenaline burst. And then when that settles down, it leaves you pretty tired. We're usually tired day 2. So on day 2, we only had I want to say 6 drinks each on day 2. So day 3, though, we were having a blast again, and we went to I did 15, she did 14. So it's not, and I think yesterday I drank 9 or 10. So it's every other day I'm drinking more, not by design or anything, it's just the way it happens. But my goal is by the end of the cruise, if I was to sit down and total up all my alcohol, I want it to be more than what the drink package costs. And that's what usually happens, There's been times we've been really close. I misbudgeted the alcohol package for for Alaska, because I thought, I drink in Alaska like I do when I'm in, the tropical environments, and I did not. So, and neither did Laura. So we actually lost money that time in Alaska. So we said next time we do Alaska, we won't buy the drink package, and we'll just do a la carte drinking. So again, we weren't doing this as some kind of stunt or something over the top. We had someone said, hey, you guys are alcoholics, that's way too much to drink, whatever. I only drink on vacation. I don't drink at all at home unless it's a holiday special occasion. So maybe 3 or 4 times this summer I had some drinks. This past summer, and we had family over, and then I work every day. I work 7 days a week in between the cruises, so I get up early every day, so I don't drink when I'm at home. So this is the only time I unwind, drink. I like to sleep in, rest up, and that's what I love about cruising. So I hope this helps clarify. I should have been more clear about that. I recorded that video early in the day when I was still tired. So if you have any more questions about the drink package, or what we're drinking, what we like to drink, leave them below.